What's up? Are we on? Are we on? I didn't see my comments. Can you hear me now? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think we're on. I've got a 30-second delay. Sorry, everybody. I didn't have my comments open. Yes, you can see me. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Now we're good. Hey, we are talking about Black Friday deals. I'm going to be answering questions about air fryers. Any air fryer questions you might have, you can drop those in the chat. Usually, what helps if when we're in the chat is if you do question or let's see, maybe do some dots around it, something to help it stand out for me. We got a lot of things going on in the control room here. Now I'm going to be doing, let's see, some giveaways. And what I want you to know is, especially if you're watching the replay, I have one giveaway that we will do after this replay, but most of these will be during the live stream only. So stick around. I've got giveaways will be spattering throughout the next probably hour, 30 minutes to an hour, depending on all of your questions. And just something to know is if you see a response from me, it's actually me if I have a blue check mark after my name. Okay. So sometimes there are people that will come in and like pretend that they're me and it's not me, obviously. So anyway, just be aware of that it might, you've got to see that blue check mark to know that it's actually me. Yes, please go ahead, hit that like button, and we are going to get rolling. It's so good to have you here. First of all, I'm going to just drop in here. I've got the link to all the things I'm going to talking about is in the description. I'm also going to just put this here. If you come over to pineandpepper.co/deals, I'll pop that up here. That is going to be where you will find a lot of the things that I'm talking about here during the live stream. And then there are links to 2 different giveaways on there. So I'll just tell you right up. Amazon, once in a while, they will contact us, usually during the promotional times, and they give us 2 $500 gift cards that we get to give away to our audience. So we have 2 different giveaways running. One is here on YouTube. I had a short that went live, I think it was 2 days ago. So if you go to my channel page and click on the shorts tab, you will find the most recent short, depending on when you're watching, and you enter there. How you enter is just like follow the description. It tells you how to enter. And also on Instagram, slightly different ways to enter, but those are two separate giveaways, both for $500 Amazon gift cards. That is sponsored by Amazon. So thank you, Amazon. So those are big prizes that you can win. And anyway, so that's an easy way to win. And that will be going on through, I think through Monday or Wednesday of next week. I think Monday. It'll tell you on the thing. Anyway, I'm also going to be giving away cookbook, cheat sheet, thermometers. I'm going to give away access to my Air Fryers Unleashed course. And I'm also going to give access for 1 year access to my video recipe catalog, which if you've not heard of my video recipe catalog, I will show that URL right here. Video recipe catalog is basically access to all of my YouTube videos, completely ad-free, all of my recipes on YouTube. Let's say that instead. It's an ad-free interface, and you can search by ingredient. You can search by keyword. There's transcripts. There's captions. You can change the speed of the videos, and every recipe has a printable PDF of the recipe. They are all just streamlined. So you can build your own recipe book. So any good recipe that I've made on YouTube, not the bad ones, we didn't put those in there. The good ones that we put on YouTube are in the video recipe catalog. You can get an entire year. I can't remember how much that is. You can do it month to month, and it's cheaper if you buy a whole year. You get 4 months free. So happy Black Friday. My sound is coming and going. Okay, maybe I'll try and get closer to my microphone. Anyway, thank you. I hope you all had a great, there we'll go pop that up there. Hit that like button. Thanks, Lisa. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving for those of you that were celebrating in the U.S. we had a nice time ourselves. So still feeling full from yesterday. Lots of food, lots of food. So I want to talk about the different air fryer deals that are popping up here and also answering any of your questions. Are the Amazon giveaways for non-US citizens? Unfortunately, Amazon giveaway for the $500 gift card is only for US, and that is Amazon's rules. Also, on some of my giveaways have to be US only just because it costs us a fortune to ship overseas. It's just crazy. Anyway, but I will have some gift card giveaways that anybody can enter. They just won't be Amazon. Anyway, okay, let's see here. So I was answering that question. I'm going to do, you know what I'll do is I'll ask you for questions when I'm ready to answer them, because otherwise they'll get buried in the chat. Anyway, so hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving. Thank you for being here. So I talked about the gift card giveaway on Instagram for you. And we are going to get right into it. I'm going to pop over here to the air fryer, or sorry, more than air fryer deals, but I'm going to first talk about air fryers. So if you have questions about air fryers, let's talk about that right now. I'm going to go ahead and do a screen sharing. Welcome, first time live, Super Susan. What is my favorite cooking salt? I love I should have included a link to that. I love the Redmond Real Salt. And actually, I will put that in my chat. Let me just tell you a couple things. A lot of you might not know, I have a whole different business and I got a different team working on this. And I'm finding it right now. Redmond, there we go. Right here, I'm going to pop this in the chat. That is my favorite salt that I love to use. It's like actual salt mined from the salt flats, I don't know, somewhere in Utah. Anyway, it's the legit, healthy, good, clean salt that's super good for you. So that's what I love to cook with. They might even have a better Black Friday deal going on. I actually haven't even looked. So that's a good one. But look at me getting distracted already. On fabulouslyfrugal.com, you can find a lot of Black Friday deals. Just go to fabulouslyfrugal.com and click on the deals at the top, and you can just kind of scroll through, see what kind of deals are happening. Specifically on this live stream, we're going to be talking about kitchen type of deals. So I'm going to share my screen real quick. The Gourmet 3-quart. Ray, 3-quart, I vote it's too small. Does anybody agree with me? Anytime I hear from people that get something smaller than a 6-quart, they're usually 90% of the time, from what I hear, they are like, I should have gone bigger. So I would go bigger. And Ray, I'm going to show you one that I think would be good for you. Let me come over here, share my screen. And we are popping over here to, this is a little deal page that I made right here. This deal page. Can you see me? Yes. Let me hide. I'll turn off that banner. So this is, wish I could make that smaller. This is over here at pineandpepper.co/deals. I put together some deals here. Obviously, some of these are my deals on my site, but I also pulled in some from Amazon. So Ray, let's talk about what you're looking for. These prices here, by the way, are not the current price. So you've got to click on here. These are going to take you to Amazon. It's just an easy way for me to share Amazon. So if you click buy on Amazon, we swap it over here. You can see all the times I've bought it because I've been giving them away. You can see right now it's $88 on Amazon. Oh, I hope my address isn't showing. Oh, okay. Anyway, there's my zip code. Right here on Amazon, you can snag it. And I'm going to quickly just fix my thing. There we go. I'm going to just log out real quick. You know, I should just probably do that. Sign out of Amazon. It's a good size, right? It's six quart. So you've got lots of room to easily cook 2 things at a time for 1 person, even for 2 people. And it's nice to have that option, you know, and it'll still work if you just have a small amount of stuff that you're using. But if you are, looking for just having more options, more variety, this is what I would recommend, is snagging this one here on Amazon. It's a Cosori. They don't have the name on there anymore. So just click on my link. If you go to pineandpepper.co/deals, you're going to find all these links. I have them linked right over to Amazon. And let's see here. Sorry. Aren't you guys glad that I do videos because I'm a little more edited? What's happening there? Okay, there we go. Right there on Amazon is the Cosori 6-quart. It cooks great, and I love the large display. I don't think I can find an image here. They just have a nice large display there. That's probably my favorite thing about it. And it's just lightweight, it's small, and it cooks good. So that's what I would recommend on the air fryer just for getting started. That's the one I recommend for sure. Just so easy. Let me pop over here. Yep, that's what you need. And people love it. I am able to cook a turkey breast or rib roast in my Cosori. Yes. Yep, lots of you. You could do a Cornish hen. Yes, all of that. Carol did a great job. Carol could not have cooked her yummy turkey breast in a 3-quart. No. And let's talking about turkey breast. So yesterday we made turkey for 28 people. We had 28 people for our Thanksgiving. And I tell you what, this is what came in handy. So I bought 2 12-ish pound turkeys. We put one in the smoker. I cooked the other one in the oven. And then the night before, I started worrying. I was like, oh no, that might not be enough turkey. By the way, it was perfect amount. But I had my brother, he was at the store. I was like, please grab me a turkey breast roast. I'm going to cook that too. For that, about an hour and a half before, you pulled out my chef maker and snagged that. And this chef maker here has this probe right here, and it has a super great interface where I could just tell it what temperature I want to cook it to. I put my rub on it. I had extra from my turkey, put it on my turkey roast, popped it in, and ignored it. And it was super nice. It was great to have on hand. We're using it for leftovers today, but you can see right now, this one is on sale for $210. Fantastic deal for the chef maker. I love it for my large proteins, especially. It's just so hands-off, so easy to use, and that's a great deal right now. So I want to make sure you knew about that one. Loved it for my turkey yesterday. I was so grateful that I had it right there on hand. Let me see if any of you read these comments. The Turbo Blaze, what are the advantages of this over the Cosori Pro 2? Yes. Are you talking about, I'm assuming you are talking about, Ray, you're welcome. I'm assuming you are talking about the Turbo Blaze. The biggest thing is it's quieter for sure. Where do I have that? Right here. This one is just quieter than the Cosori Pro 2. The interface is a lot easier to use. It has varying fan speeds. So when you're clicking the bake function, let's see if I can pull this up so you can see better. These are the different settings. So rather than being like presets where, you would sometimes see chicken, fries, fish, all of that, they listen to me probably and just put the different functions. So like the dehydrate drops the temperature nice and low. The bake drops the fan speed low. Proofing, I swear I taught them about proofing in your air fryer. So you can raise dough in your air fryer, keeping things warm. And then these are just the different modes of cooking. But pretty much I'm always just doing air fry and cooking up my food. Anyway, but this is the one that I've been using pretty much the last year standard. That's just been the one that I've been using up until fairly recently, which is also on sale, is the Typhur. The Typhur Dome air fryer is huge. It's not tall. It's nice and wide. You can see here, it just opens up really big. And so you could put a whole pizza in there. You could do 16 cookies, well over a dozen. There's just so much more of that horizontal space. And this one is on sale right now as well. $329, and then check it out. There's a $30 coupon. You're going to get it down there to $299. It's a heavier machine. It's just way more stable. Can you hear the clapping? They must be watching football or something. It says it's 5.6 quarts capacity, but the difference is that you're just looking at a larger basket. So we got 12.5 by 12.5 inches. It's just not as tall. So that's why it sounds like it's a smaller, but it's actually bigger. So you would not be able to cook a turkey in here, even a whole chicken, because the depth is not there. But for everything else, you can get lots of food in there. I love this one. It also has a self-cleaning function. It cleans under the heating element, which is super awesome. It's a great one that I'm loving. And if you want to pay a little extra and just get a really strong machine, that's the one to do. Plus, they offer a 3-year warranty. So a great deal on that one. Let me pop over here. Let's see. I'll answer this one right here. Right here. You've touched on preferred wattage on previous videos. Would you mind giving us a recap of the better wattage to have? Great question. Yes, I will do that. So basically, when you are choosing an air fryer, you want to do something that's higher wattage. So if there's a 6-quart air fryer that's 1500, 1550 wattage, it will take longer to cook everything. It's not as powerful. So I look for air fryers that are at least 6 quarts and at least 1700 wattage. That is my baseline. If it's lower than that, it's just so like, sad to say, the Ninja, the dual basket air fryers, really for that amount of space are not powerful enough. So the Ninja takes forever to cook food. And I know there's a lot of people that love their Ninja, and that's great. Sometimes if you don't know what else you're missing out on, what you have is working fantastic for you, right? But I've done the Ninja enough times that I've just sadly not impressed with it. They've missed the boat. But yes, Lisa, anyway, Karen, hopefully I answered that question right. Or I know I answered it right. Hopefully I expounded enough though. So, if I could only use one air fryer for the next few years, which one would it be? That's a good question. Out of the ones that I currently have, I'm going to show you. Any guesses? Let's do this. Thanks, Karen. I'm not giving this air fryer away, but we'll just have a little fun guess, but it'll be an entry in my giveaway too. Maybe I'm making it too confusing. Why don't you guess? I'll do a giveaway separately. It won't make sense the way I'm running the giveaway. The one that I'm choosing, that I would choose, if I could only use this for the next 2 years, would be this one right here. I'm going to pull it up. That's the one I would use for the next couple years because it has a 3-year warranty. The top burner area cleans itself. It's just like an oven. Like when you clean your oven and you have a self-cleaning oven and it just gets really, really nice and hot. That's what it does. I just do it overnight. You start it through the app and it cleans all the gunk off the top. Anyway, it's great. And there's so much more space. It's very rare. I'm trying to think of the last time that I had that out and I pulled my other one out because I had something deeper. Like I cooked up lava cakes in this one, no problem. And you would think because the burner's closer down to the food that it would be burning the tops, but it didn't. I did a fantastic job doing lava cakes. I was able to cook all 6 of the lava cakes that I was doing. You guys are surprised. Yes, you are surprised. It's just because it's got that 3-year warranty. So I know that if something happened in the next 2 years, it would be under warranty. And I would also, it's just more versatile. There's just way more space. I can cook way more French fries when we do burger and fry night. And the self-cleaning. And it is so quiet. It is so quiet. I really love how quiet it is. So it's just a nice heavy duty machine. Anyway, so that is my answer there on that one. That's funny. It surprised you guys. Yeah, it surprised myself, but I really do like that one. So, just in case you are popping on here, this is how we're doing it. I'm going to just remove some of these. I have all of these that I'm talking about just at pineandpepper.co/deals. It'll take you to my website, and then it's a little page on my site where I just have these deals listed. Okay. So, speaking of deals, by the way, let's do a giveaway. I have my cookbook. My whole store is 25% off. So these are my products that I own are 25% off right now. You can snag them. They are shipping out. My girls are out in the garage right now fulfilling orders. we got them to work. So all of these are on sale right now. Lowest price we've ever had them. You can snag them. I'm going to just grab, and I'm going to do my first little giveaway here. Sorry. I'm going to run my first giveaway. So first giveaway, this is how you enter. We'll show this on the screen. It is right here. Sorry. Here's how we're going to enter. Type in just this word, #winner. That's going to enter to win my first giveaway here that I'm going to do. And I'm sorry, this is US only. Okay. If you are outside of the US, I can do a gift card for my store. Otherwise, if you're inside the US, here's what we're going to give away. I'm going to give you a whole bundle here. This is worth what? Sale price, we're at 15, 10, 20, 35, about $50, I think. Anyway, oops. We've got the cookbook. So if you already have one or more of these, I mean, these can be gifts that you can give away. Cookbook. So this one, I was just thinking 3 years ago this week, I was grinding. We were getting ready to get this to the printer and get this live. These didn't come live till like a week before Christmas 3 years ago. Anyway, we've sold thousands of these. So I know a lot of you have them, but the cookbook is just tried and true. It's a lot of my recipes on YouTube. There's actually some I haven't done on YouTube in this cookbook. And what I love most about it, personally, I made it for myself, right? I love the spiral binding. I insisted that it be spiral so it would just lay flat, right, when you open it. There's pages for notes inside after each section. There's pictures, lots of pictures. I'm a visual person, so I need pictures, right? And there's like, I think 164 recipes technically in here. In the index, it is sorted by like common ingredients. So like we do have some unhealthy recipes. So like Pillsbury dough, you could go find all the recipes that have a Pillsbury dough in there. Or we have a low carb, we have a low carb keto section. I'm holding this wrong. There we go. A low carb keto. So you could look in the index. Low carb keto. You could see ground beef, all the recipes that have ground beef in there. Chicken section, bacon section, bread, chocolate. So in the index, plus the recipe name, of course. I also have a few non-air fry recipes like my Sweet Baby Ray's copycat barbecue sauce recipe in there, fry sauce recipe. We have substitutions on this page. There's conversion charts. Every recipe is written. It shows Fahrenheit and Celsius. So you can see both of those. Sorry, I'm looking. It looks like I'm not looking at you, but it's funny. Anyway, go ahead and just do thank you. In my video recipe catalog, yes, it's awesome. Right here, you can enter to win. And I'm going to pick a winner here in just a second. Great, Lisa. I'm glad you got that. Yeah, lots of people that have the cookbook. You can just drop a comment in there. So if you have it and you know somebody that has an air fryer, you're just not sure what to get for somebody, you could even, like, if you had someone you were buying a big gift for, you could buy them that air fryer mingled with the cookbook here, the cheat sheet, and the instant read thermometer. These two go so well together. So the cheat sheet, let's see, I have it packaged. Maybe I'll take it out. Just seeing if I had one already open. The cheat sheet, these are magnets. We do have a printable version for people outside of the US because these are Fahrenheit only. So you can also, anybody can buy the printable version, but we have it in Celsius for the printable. You'll find these at pineandpepper.co. Is the easiest place to snag these. But these are some great heavy duty magnets. And we have one side here. This is all like your foods, all your fresh foods. We got a section with baked things. We have even an other section, just like with how to, temperature for leftovers, for toast, quesadillas, different eggs, croutons, just some short little things. But then in the baked goods, we got brownies, canned cinnamon rolls, cookie dough, cupcakes, muffins, rolls. In the pork lamb section, we got bacon, breakfast sausage, lamb chops, pork loin, pork tenderloin, all the different poultry, a big old list of different vegetables, beef, seafood. And then this one is all like frozen foods right here. So right there. And the different thing about my cheat sheet that you won't find anywhere else is that we have the recommended cook temperature. We have a recommended cook time, which is mostly a range of time. And then we list out the internal temperature that you need to cook food to, because that's really what we need to gauge, which is why the thermometer is super great to use that along with this. That way you don't overcook food, right? So if you watch my videos enough, if you've probably, hopefully have learned from me the importance of the instant read meat thermometer. Anyway, let's go ahead and pick a winner for this one right here. Just got to set up my screen here. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and run this giveaway right here. It's finding a winner. Oh, there we go. Becky F. Becky is the winner of the bundle. Becky F. I'm writing that down. So Becky, what you need to do is go email, let's see, right here. Becky, please send us an email right there. Congratulations. Everybody give Becky a congratulations. Don't worry, we'll do another, whoops. Okay, I guess I'm giving away two. We'll do one more. Let's see. Who else? Becky and Ellie. Ellie or L? L, maybe. L Kim. Yay. There you go. Happy giveaways. Super fun. So we will continue to do these giveaways. So go ahead and keep entering. I'm going to go ahead and just pop that in here. Okay. Will you guys do a test for me? Just do the hashtag winner one more time in there. I'm just going to make sure it's going to start collecting. Can you guys do hashtag winner? I'm just going to see if my numbers change on my end. Otherwise, I might have to do a different. Okay. All right. It's working. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, hold that. You can keep entering. So just hold that for a second. We'll do another giveaway here in a second. So congratulations to Becky and Elle for doing for winning our first bundle of the cookbook, cheat sheet, and thermometer. Thank you. It was so fun. And now, okay, these are working great. So, all right. Next thing I wanted to talk about was, here's something I'm curious. You guys can tell me. I'm going to get all of my ducks in a row here. Over here. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I want to talk about really quick the Instant Pot. I used it, I think, in my Thanksgiving video. I've gotten some comments and people have been saying we would love to see some Instant Pot recipes from you. I am curious to know if everyone agrees. If I did some recipes with Instant Pot, would you want to watch them? Please let me know in the comments. Tell me yes or no. Either way, it's something I've been using longer than an air fryer. But and actually I have like 4.5 years ago, I do have some Instant Pot videos on here, but everybody was really interested in the air fryer. So I stopped doing the Instant Pot back in 2020, but I thought, I wonder if people would like Instant Pot recipes. So please tell me no. I also need some no's. Okay, Molly says no, but overall, I'm seeing a lot of yeses. We'll have to test it out. Here's the thing. Anyway, it's the YouTube algorithm. It can be a little troublesome at times, but if you don't have an air fryer, an Instant Pot, I love it for soups. I use it for making rice. Heather, I also have 2 Instant Pots, but I'm kind of thinking about getting one of these newer ones because the interface is pretty cool. Thank you, Vicky. Thanks for letting me know. BL Blazy, thank you for letting me know. I'm just really, they've upgraded their process. I think it was like 2012 is when we started. Like Instant Pots were huge and all the rage and everybody's getting them, but I really love them. They're just pressure cookers. So they could do great for freezer meals, soups, rice. Probably that's what I use it for the most. But I just noticed, I was like, that's a really good deal right now. And they've got like a little, I think that's a turn dial. No, maybe that's just the button. No, I think it's a turn dial. I'm not sure. Anyway, it tells you when it's okay to open the lid. The top of it is a little bit different. It looks like they just got a little smarter with their interface there. So I was like, the price, pretty good. $79, Black Friday deal, regularly $150. Oh yeah, pot roast, great, yeah. Somebody did ask me, how would you do both, like Instant Pot and air fryer? And I don't know that I would do one recipe in both. I'll have to think about it. Anyway, I think it's just kind of a good companion. It just is another way to have variety. And it cooks, for the most part, it cooks food really nicely. So I wouldn't do, like, I do feel like it sometimes can dry out chicken, but I just gave my brand new pot away last week. Brenda, that's funny. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I thought I'll just pop this on here because I do like using the Instant Pot just for sometimes where I'm just like soups, like it feels soup season and I can't do soup in the air fryer. So you've only used it for 4 or 5 years. Yeah. Okay. Karen. Yeah. So I don't think you're alone in that. Black beans in under an hour. I have not made beans on mine before. So, okay. I'll think about that. Maybe we'll do that for 2025. Instant Pot ? Thank you guys for the feedback. I appreciate that. A couple other fun things that I noticed were on sale that are in my kitchen. Just joined on my iPad from my phone. How fun. Just made my turkey bone broth in your Instant Pot. Cool. All right. Sorry, I'll pop to questions. Here we go. I have 2 casoris, but I want the Dreo. Should you do it? The Dreo Chef Maker. Anybody have the Dreo Chef Maker and want to give response on that? Kim? No. Kilimanjaro? And I think you're saying Dreo, not Oreo. You must have an Apple that auto-corrected, right? I do like the Dreo. I just really love the set it and forget it function. It's just so easy to go with. It doesn't have as much horizontal space as, say, even the Turbo Blaze. But if you find that you make, like when I have a video where I made ribs, and prior to making ribs in other air fryers, I was just like, no, these are not good. But I did it in the Dreo Chef Maker, and I was really surprised at how good they turned out. So I do like it, but it is a little bit smaller, but I like the window. It's just a little bit of a different interface. It has a water chamber. It cleans up nicely. Anyway, so up to you. What did I say the price was? I feel like it was under 200 right now. 210. Okay, not under 200. Not under 200, but 210. Anyway, so hopefully that helped answer that question. I don't know. It's you. It's your budget. If you've got it in the budget, then you're probably okay. Sorry, just got a little funky message here. Hopefully that answered the question. I don't know. You do ribs and okay, there's something we could do. There's something we could do. Instant Pot. I have made them in the Instant Pot before. We typically just love them in the smoker, but I wonder if I did that. It's been a hot minute since I've tried out ribs with Instant Pot and air fryer. So, yes, Lisa, that's what my mom had, a stovetop one, and she made our Sunday dinner pot roast and potatoes every Sunday in a pressure cooker. And that sound of the pressure cooker, like, and you could smell it, like that's just like nostalgic memories for me right there. My mom loved it and used it. So can't decide on an air fryer. Brenda, I bet you're not alone in that. Anybody else identify with that? Raise your hand. There are some likes on that on the chat. Let me see if I'm what I can see on this end. Oh, I just remembered a feature. You guys tell me, do you guys see, do these products pop up here on my screen? I don't know. Yeah. Yes, you guys totally get it. That's so fun. Can't decide on the air fryer. What air fryer would you give away to somebody? What air fryer? Leave a comment. What would you recommend to Brenda? What is everybody else? You guys are all users too. Let's see. Take a vote. I don't know if I can do a poll from my view. That would be an interesting thing to do. Can I do a poll? Just looking. You guys have a pocket full of patience. Thank you. If your budget, if you want to spend $100, give or take a little bit, then I would say for sure just go with the Turbo Blaze right here. And I think maybe that product's popping up here on screen. I'm not sure. Right there. Hopefully that worked. But that's what I would probably recommend. I would, if you just are $100 or less, or even 100-ish, just go ahead and snag the Turbo Blaze. It's a great standard air fryer. It's just going to work well. So right here. Dual Blaze, Heidi. Yep, that's another thing. The Dual Blaze, I love the function, but every time I talk about it on a video, I get a comment, so I know I'm not alone in it. But the Dual Blaze is fantastic because it has the burner on the top and the bottom, and that's super nice. But this display is just lacking. It just lacks up here. It's not all lit up like this when you are using it, so it's kind of hard to see. It's just when you press the button, then it lights up. So that's been my biggest downside to this Dual Blaze, and I actually stopped using it. Did I give it away to somebody? It might still be in my pantry. I just don't use it anymore. Also, it started making weird noises, so anyway, I don't know if that's helpful, but that's my downside with the Dual Blaze. And maybe you saw me talk about that in my recent video. But if you've got a little more to spend, and unless you always want to make a lot of whole chickens, then I would go with a Typher. I think that's going to last a long time just because of that 3-year warranty. Otherwise, this is a great starter. This is like, if I had $100 budget for a wedding gift, I would give this away. And I'd pull product out of my garage. But anyway, so hopefully that helps. I think it's a great starter. Okay, yep. See, I do have everybody that has it can say the same thing. Right here. Okay, microwave air fryer combination. Yeah, I can't say anything about that brand. I don't have that. Oh, that's a fun tip, Lisa. Right there, cutting chickens in half. Oh, Ellie, yeah, you won. Oh, thank you. Does the Typher have a thermometer? No, it does not. It's the only downside. But you know what? It's interesting. Oh, sorry. You guys think it looks like a gnat on your screen. Sorry. Right here. I would predict, it's interesting to see how technology has changed over even the last 4 years, how air fryers have been improving. So um, maybe that's going to be a standard thing. But even still, even if they have it, they've got to have a good interface that's really smart with it. And that's why I think the Dreo, the chef maker, they just are so smart with the way that interface works. And that thermometer, you can just easily tell it. I mean, it was not hard. You just go, boom, this is the temperature I want. Or if you're not sure what it is, it has the chef maker mode where you can just pick the cut of meat you're cooking and it knows the best way to make it. So it coaches you all the way through it. Yes, Michelle, that is a good recipe. Oh, love that recipe. Such a good one. Okay, let's do another giveaway. I think it's time for another giveaway. So let me double check everything's working on my end. We will give away, what do I have next? Okay, here's what we will do next. I'm going to do some signed cookbooks. So if you follow me on Instagram, every once in a while I'll pop in my stories and show you I'm sitting out there, but now I've got Mallory doing it, fulfilling orders. And so I've got cookbooks out in my garage and I'm going to sign some of them. So Madeline, you're so smart. You know what we're doing. We are popping it up in here. I'm going to pop this in here. So I'm going to give away 3 signed cookbooks. They will be shipped out on Monday. These only good for US. Okay, so if you don't live in the US, sorry, it can cost, we just don't have a cheap way to ship overseas. So anyway, it's like $40 sometimes to ship overseas. And like shipping to Canada, sorry if you live in Canada, it's rough right now. All the crazy stuff going on. We do have my cookbook on like the Amazon UK, I believe, and Amazon Canada website. So you can find them there. But to get them signed, I need you to be in the US. So keep on dropping. Yeah, if you're in Quebec, sorry, it's just contiguous US states right now for me to ship this to you. Anyway, so I'll do 3 winners in the US. And then if you are not in the US and I pick you, we'll figure that out. But I cannot ship you one. They're too expensive. It's crazy. So we'll do a signed cookbook. I'll personalize it for you. So go ahead and enter that. And then while we're waiting for those to come through to my end, we will talk about the couple other accessories. Oh, I know. We'll talk about. So if you're just popping in here, drop in the chat #winner to be entered to win. And then everybody else, well, everybody can listen to this. And this also actually might be US only. Sorry, my friends. Sorry. But there's a great deal happening right now on ButcherBox. So has anybody done ButcherBox? This is not my giveaway is not sponsored by ButcherBox, but ButcherBox has an awesome Black Friday deal right now where you'll get free steaks for a year. So in your box every month, you'll get extra steaks added in that don't cost you anything. And if you buy today, this is for new customers only, the first 5 orders, they will take an additional $20 off. So you're going to save $100. And these are nice, clean, healthier meats. So if you come over here and then you just click on buy from our partner, you will see you can just start right here. You can pick, do you want ribeyes, filet, or New York strip steaks? Biggest value is either the New York strips or the ribeyes. The fillets are just smaller, but oh my goodness, they're nice. They're nice and thick. So that's the deal. And basically you can totally curate your box and choose what you want. The ribs, we love the bacon. I love the ground beef. They also have a sirloin ground beef that's so good. You just get to pick out what's in your box and then you get it so fast and it comes in a box with the frozen stuff. Anyway, I'm not sponsored here by ButcherBox. I have in the past been sponsored, but that's just a fantastic deal. And we have been enjoying it personally in my home. They have lots of different offerings. So it's a lot of fun. And you can even add on really great deals if you want to. Like we've had these pork carnitas right here. They were super good. We just heated them. Like it's already cooked. They like sous vide it. Some of these things are sous vide cooked. And then we just would reheat in the air fryer and whoo, super good. Anyway, so that is the giveaway there. No, that's not the giveaway. That is a deal going on right now from ButcherBox. So you can snag that one. By the way, if you're just joining, everything that I'm talking about today on the live stream, we're showing it here. I've got it at pineandpepper.co and / pop it right here, / deals. That's how you can find all of the deals that I've been talking about today on the live stream. So let's go ahead. Last chance. If you're popping on, we're doing giveaways right now. Hashtag winner to enter to win. Go ahead and throw it in there. And I can't remember if this is set up for multiple times. I think it might be. I can't remember. So we'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and pick a winner. So we are giving away 3 cookbooks right now, signed cookbooks, 3 different people, 3 winners happening right here. So go ahead and drop your entry in the chat. And we are going to pick out our winners right now. Here we go. 3 books. I'm writing down the winners. Look for the confetti. Madeline. Madeline is my first winner. Congratulations, Madeline. Okay, let's draw again. We'll do some more giveaways, so don't you worry. Cindy Fendler. Got it. Awesome. One more time. It's fun to do giveaways. Plus, the confetti is extra fun. John the Marine. Awesome. All right, winners. There you go. There you go. So my winners, please send an email over to hello@empoweredcooks, and we will get you connected and get these shipped out to you. So those right there. Awesome. Way to go. Congratulations. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to pull up my next. Okay, there we go. Alrighty then. What's next? What questions do you have about air fryers, about products? Let's go ahead and pull those up here. Congrats to everybody. Yay, yay, yay. If you had a question I didn't answer, it probably is buried now. So go ahead and drop it back in here, and I will answer questions that you might have. Anybody, I'm curious, anybody Black Friday shopping right now? We didn't even go out. Nope. I just pretty much go online. I'm like, I don't need the traffic. I just will shop online. It's no fun. No problem at all. Okay. Super Susan, questions. Advantage of the dual blaze versus turbo blaze, I'm guessing is what you mean, Susan. So advantages of the dual versus turbo. I would say, the dual blaze is nice. It's a little more expensive, but it's just nice because you don't have to rotate food now. So that means if you were cooking like bacon, burgers, chicken, anything like that, you would not have to worry about rotating. If you were doing French fries or a dish like my hibachi chicken dish, which is a bunch of chicken pieces and veggies and all of that, I would still stir that up. It is still doing the top and the bottom, but the food's all touching each other, so you still need to stir it up at one point while you're cooking. So I would say for sure you need to still move food around. But if steak, things like that, anything that's flat that has the airflow can go all the way around it and nothing's touching, then you don't have to worry about flipping. So that's nice. Downside, as I mentioned earlier, the display is no good. I mean, it's fine, but it's hard to see. The words are small and they're not lit up. So I'm almost 50. I have a harder time seeing them, and I just stopped using it. It does have cool functions. I don't think I can see it on this right here. But you can like turn on the broil will turn the bottom burner off. So sometimes like if you are cooking bacon or it gets really fatty stuff at the bottom, it will start smoking. Like steak tends to smoke more because the grease is hitting that lower heating, not the actual element, but it's just hotter at the bottom. So it can get a little smoky. So that's when you would hit over to broil. The Turbo Blaze, I just like a lot better because of that nice large display. That's the biggest thing. I love the display. I love how quiet it is. And it's just a good go-to quick air fryer. You still do need to rotate food, but sometimes, yes, Susan, for sure. If you have visual issues, you will want this one with a larger display for sure. So if you have, I mean, there's been plenty of times that I've gotten distracted. The biggest downside to this one is there's no shake reminder button, and you really should still rotate food. But there have been plenty of times that I haven't, and it hasn't like ruined the food or anything. It's been fine. I just don't necessarily get browning on the other side. So yes, Susan, I would for sure recommend the Turbo over the Blaze for you. And okay, yep, same thing. Lisa, same thing. Let me see. I saw another question come in here. Do you have a Dell nameplate? I don't even know what this means, Lisa. What's a signature? A nameplate with your signature? You'll have to email me information. I don't even know what you're talking about, but that sounds fancy pants. Cool. Any recommendations for ceramic coated air fryers? Yes, I've got it right here. The Typhor Dome is ceramic coated. And what's also nice about it is it's nice and large, but there's no Teflon in it. And see this? It's got the self-cleaning, so it cleans all of this nice and big. Not nice and big. I was talking about making the picture big. Oh, my brain. It makes it. I'll see if I can bring this bigger. Oh, that didn't work. Nope. Here's what I can do. I'll make this bigger. There we go. All this, it cleans that up there, all of that gunk. So that is ceramic coated. Just, I'm not seeing anything like it, and a nice large basket. And it cooks really nicely. I mean, comparable to any other of my favorite air fryers. It cooks just as well. So that's what I would do for a ceramic coated. It's a good price. I tested out the Yeti ceramic coated and the Paula Deen. I've tested those out, and they just got really hot on the outside and they were loud. This one does not get crazy hot. I mean, they all get a little warm on the outside, but this did not get crazy hot on the outside, and it's like whisper quiet. It's so great. Anyway, that's what I would recommend if you are looking for ceramic coated, which is another reason it's a little higher priced. Anyway, if you win how to get your prize, you email me, Michelle. That was earlier. Okay, just scrolling up, seeing if I missed any questions. Okay, here's a good question. Is the basket size on the Dual Blaze larger than the Turbo Blaze? I believe it's a little bit deeper, but width-wise, about the same size. If my child is watching, she could bring me the two baskets. I've got somebody maybe helping me. They could bring me the basket of the Cosori Turbo Blaze and the Dual Blaze, which I might have given that one away. I can't even remember. I might not have that one in my pantry anymore. Anyway, we'll find out. So that's the question. I'm pretty sure they are about the same. The Dual Blaze is just a little bit deeper. So that's going off of my memory here. Let's see. What other questions? Yay, Cindy. Okay, question about the wattage. is the dual basket. Oh, Cosori dual basket. Any good? I haven't tested that one out. Family of 3. So let's see if I can go find it. By the way, if you click on my links, I'll get credit for your purchase from from Amazon. Here we go. So what I did is if you click on one of my links and you come over to the Turbo Blaze, then if you click on Cosori Store, and then I scrolled all the way down and I found this 8-in-1 dual zone basket. It looks like it's on sale for $140. So here's what I think. I have not tested this out. So just by looking at it, I see it's 9 quart, which means these 2 baskets are 4.5 quarts, which if you're only using one, I feel like it's a little bit small. The downside that I've had with doing these drawers is that you just you lose that horizontal cooking space. What I liked is actually the VersaZone. I'll share that in a second, but that one just does better as far as because you can pull the divider out. These are 2 completely separate baskets. So sometimes if it was a little excessive, it does have the standard like sink finish features and things like that. But let's find the wattage in this one. It's 9 quarts total. Will it tell me how many watts? Up to 450 degrees. I'm just looking for the word watt. 1750 watts. I don't know. If anybody's used it, you could drop a comment in there. I mean, it's better. Is that higher than the... Let me go look and see what the Ninja one is. Ninja Stack. Double stack. Because I tested that one out and it took forever to cook. It's a 10 quart. I don't remember what the wattage was on this one. But I will look. What? Oh, sorry if this is making 1690. So yeah, lower watts and a little bit bigger. And it took forever. If you watched my review, it just took forever to clean that. Or no, to cook food in that one. So I was not a fan of that one. So this one might be okay. I don't know. I haven't tested it because I've just kind of turned away from double drawer things. I just really prefer this. I can still cook 2 foods at once and it's just less hassle. It's just so quick and easy. So that's what I use. I don't think I care to, but maybe I will change my tune one day. I don't know. Is there an 8-quart dual zone? 8-quart dual zone. Yeah, Stephen, hopefully that I kind of just answered it. I would say test it out. And if you've already used an air fryer, then you kind of know what to expect. Oh, Lisa, hello at Empowered Cooks. You can send it to me. Hello at Empowered Cooks. Hello at Empowered. Oh my. If I can type today. There we go. Kathy needs to do a collab with Cosori and make a Dual Blaze XL. Right. Will you let them know that? They don't. Yeah. Anyway. Yes. Any other questions? Yes, you can still watch this after the live is over. You could start it over if you need to. Here's a good question. Dave, does a non-vented parchment paper affect the cooking very much? Dave, it doesn't. I have a whole video. Let me find it for you. I will show it to you. Whoops. Well, I'm not going to like show it to you, but I will pop a link in here. I have a whole video about parchment paper. That specific parchment paper in the air fryer. I tell you what foods I like to use it on and which ones I do not like to use it on. And I'm going to pop this in the chat. It's muted. Okay. Sharing. Copy right here. Okay. It is, if you go to my channel, just search parchment paper. It's, I don't know, 6 videos ago. There is for you Dave, but it doesn't affect it too much. But there's some things that I would not cook in it. And so in that video, I explain all of it. Oh, yep. That's another good point about the dual blaze. The insert, the tray has big holes and food falls through it all the time. So it's a little bit of a problem. Not a big fan of that. Luke has a question, and Luke, I'm trying to understand your question. Let me see. My thermometer in steak at 400. Luke, ask me your question again, because I'm not. Are you saying you cooked it at 400? What went higher? You cooked at 400 for 12 minutes, and your steak was rare. Okay, that's what you're saying. Then what I would guess is maybe you didn't temper your meat. So if you let your steak sit out, there's just a lot of variables. I have a whole steak video about making steak, but if you're doing steak, you want it nice and thick, and having it set out on the counter for like 30 minutes and have it, salt it and then like let it sit is just going to help it cook more evenly. 150 degrees doesn't seem rare to me though. That seems more medium well, if I recall. So, but usually I'll pull steak out and then you just let it sit and it will continue to cook. So I don't know if that answered your question or not. Luke, you can ask a little more clearly for me or clean up my thinking here. Let's do another giveaway here. Type in the word #winner to enter to win. Let me make sure my giveaway tool is working properly. Okay, you guys start typing in. Let me see if and you type in the winner, and then I'm going to go ahead and make sure I didn't miss another question. Oh, Brenda, thank you. I would love it if you would test a dual instead of a stack. Anita, okay. I did a dual, the instant versus own. I'll show that one real quick while we're here talking about it. You guys go ahead and enter that giveaway, and I will show. And actually, I should check the wattage on this one. Pull this up here. This is the dual that I've tested and used and liked this one. Let me go see what the wattage is. And this one's great because you can take that middle piece out. So you can see how they're cooking a whole rack of ribs here because that divider can come out. Anyway, so it's pretty cool that way. The only downside to this one was that it always made me preheat, which then I would get messed up. So it looks like it's the same size as the Cosori one. And let me just see how many watts. Type in the word watts. It is 1710. What the Cosori was 1750, if I believe. 1700, 1710. Yeah, and this one cooked well. So if we went off of that, maybe the Cosori one cooks just fine. But I do really like this one with the removable tray. Just made it a no-brainer. It made it either a dual drawer or a full single drawer. So anyway, that's a good one that I like to use. Let me go pop in here. Make sure I get all of. So I didn't even tell you what we're giving away. Let me see. What are we giving away? We are going to give away. Here, I'll write it. Let me edit this. We are going to give away a gift card So this is where my international people will love. Winner. Let's give away $100 gift card to Pine and Pepper. This is my online shop, and I'm going to show you. I'll do a little tour here. So if you are international, this will go towards your shipping. Anyway, right here, $100 gift card. And I'm going to just show you around the shop so you can see how to find things really quick right here. Okay, so if you go to pineandpepper.co, and this brings you right here to the top of my site. And if we come here to home, you can scroll down and see this is just highlighted products here. You've got my Air Fryers Unleashed course, which I will give away here in a minute. You can buy a 6-month subscription to Cooking with Kathy right now. That's where we get on once a month. We do an hour Zoom call together and we have a recipe. I'm really excited about this upcoming year, by the way, because we are going to be doing some freezer meal cooking. We're going to create freezer meals in 1 hour, assemble freezer meals. We're going to do that 4 times over this next year. So my community is super excited for that one. They voted for that one. But each month we do a recipe. You get an email with like a picture of the ingredients that we're going to be using. Here's one we did. And we just cook together and you get to see me real time cooking and it's fun. And anyway, we just get to ask questions. You get to talk to me. We have a great time there in Cooking with Kathy. So it's a great time right now. You could snag that. Anyway, so that's one thing that's on sale right now. Right here, I have a bunch of digital products. So if you are overseas and don't want to, or no matter where you are, you don't want to pay for shipping, look at all these digital things I have. We have the digital air fryer cheat sheet, as I talked to you guys about earlier, less than $6. All of my cookbooks on sale. Now these are like different cookbooks. These are not like my main large cookbook with 164 recipes. These have 10-ish recipes, but they're very specific, right? They're very specific about the different themes. So fish only, high protein, diabetic, chicken, desserts. But we got pizza, potatoes, different things. Anyway, diabetic one, all these different things. And then we have my secret one from a video right there. Anyway, all of that's on sale. So that's how you find that. You come to the menu. The physical products, these are the ones that ship right from my house that I ship out to you. The cookbook, the cheat sheet, the thermometer. And then we also have education. So there's my Air Fryers Unleashed, my Cooking with Kathy. And then down here is where I have these are the links to Amazon. So my recommended air fryer kitchen tools. A lot of these things are not on sale, but I just have them in here. Oh, I didn't even talk to you guys about the tongs. The tongs are on sale right now. By the way, these link out to Amazon so you can just find things. There, the silicone tongs, so great. $8 right now. Right there. Anyway, so I have that. And then also just when I get asked all the time, what air fryers do you recommend? I have these all listed here, which I've talked to you about today, right? But if you just go to deals, that's where we're talking about the ones right here. And I don't have that linked anywhere. You just got to type that in and get to these products that we're talking about right now during this live stream. So that's super fun. Okay. So I said we were going to give away $100 gift card to Pine and Pepper. I think we've gotten all of the entries in here. Oh, that's so fun, Shelly. I got to pop this one up here because that's so cute. She got her brother to watch my videos and he bought 3 kazoris. He loves them. You're having so much fun cooking. I love it. That's awesome. That's so great. Super fun. Oh, Karen wants cake. It's a project. I pretty sure I said this last year, and it didn't happen. But next year we will have another cookbook. We have another cookbook coming up. So, and it'll be another physical cookbook. So stay tuned for that. It's coming. Don't you worry. All right. $100 gift card coming up. Cooking with Kathy is a lot of fun. Thanks, Heather. It is fun. We have a great time in there. Great time. So come join me, Heather, over there. And coming back here, last chance to enter. We are going to draw a winner starting. Do we have them all? Make sure we got them all. Okay, here we go. Boom. right there. Let's find a winner. This is for a $100 Pine and Pepper gift card where you can snag any of my digital or physical products. Ramona Delaney. Ramona. Congrats, Ramona. Ramona. Sorry. Ramona. There we go. Congratulations. Ramona, here's how you contact me. Let me know that you're the winner so we can get you hooked up with that. Where is it? It's right here. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Do we have any other questions I need to answer before we do our final? Let's see, we have 2 more giveaways left. What time did we start? Oh my word, it's been over an hour. It's gone so fast. So close, Jeanette. So sorry. Yay, Ramona. Happy shopping, Ramona. That's so exciting. Let's do this right here. Okay, we're going to do, I got 2 more giveaways. I'm going to change it up a little bit. Getting it ready here. Accessory kit. Brenda, I don't have an accessory kit, but you're wondering about air fryer accessories? Yay, Lisa. Sorry, I'm adding this right here. Boom. This is our next giveaway. So start entering right now. If you want to enter to win Air Fryers Unleashed, I'm going to just show you. If you go to airfryersunleashed.com, typing it in here. Oh, I typed it wrong. Airfryersunleashed.com. It's coming. It's coming. This is my course. This is a course I created last year where I just pretty much hold your hand. So this is perfect for new air fryer owners. Perfect way to just empower yourself to use your air fryer. And it's coming right here. That is not it. There we go. Now, if you come over here to airfryersunleashed.com, it will take you to this page and you can watch this video and learn all about it. But basically, you will get 8 exclusive videos where I just hold your hand to help you out as you are a new air fryer owner. This would be a great gift if you want to give one of these away to somebody. We'll get you access. And it includes 8 recipes that I don't have published anywhere else. But these recipes are special because I teach you how to modify, and you're essentially going to create your own recipe. So these are the different recipes that you can see. Here's some reviews. You get all of this. You'll get an unboxing video. Just everything it's just a lot slower paced, a lot more detailed. And there's some secrets in there that I have not shared on YouTube. I even had people that are air fryer owners. They snagged it and loved it. So if you want to snag it and get the deal on it, you're going to want to come over to home on pineandpepper.co and scroll down and come right here and you will get it for what, $12 less? Save some money right there. And that's what we're going to give away right now. So oh my word, I'm not sharing. So silly Kathy. I'll bring it back up here so you can see. There's a whole video. There's what I thought I was showing you that I wasn't because I had my screen covered. Anyway, this is all the stuff you get with Air Fryers Unleashed. Printable recipes for all of that, of course. I teach you about the secrets of vegetables. I teach you how to create your own meal and the formula to make your own meal in the air fryer. Anyway, all of that is what you get access to. And then if you just snag it over here at pineandpepper.co, You can click on education or just scroll all the way down and you'll find it right there and you'll get that. So that's how you get it. That's what we're doing here. Hello, Kathy. There we go. Anyway, so let's give that one away. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. Perfect as a gift or for yourself. And picking a winner right now, right here. Who's going to win it? Anita. Anita Skite. I'm going to put your name down here. So Anita, email me at hello@empoweredcooks.com and I'm going to hook you up with access to the course. So congratulations. I have one last giveaway. I'm going to have you do a separate entry for that one. I'm starting to lose my voice, so that means, Kathy, it's time to go. Okay, so this one is for, if you go to videorecipecatalog.com. This is my favorite. This is the product I've been dreaming about for 3 years. It just came to fruition this year. And you can come to this site here. Whoops. Come here and learn all about it. I got a little video here for you. But it's essentially Netflix for air fryer recipes. I talked about it at the beginning of this call or this stream here. But there are over 300 recipes. Yes, they are all, actually, I think there's one. Nope, two. There's two that are not in detail on YouTube. But we have all of these recipes that have a video where you can search by word. Like you can search, let's see, in a chicken recipe, zucchini. Say I'm making a chicken recipe that has zucchini and you want to see how I'm chopping it or something. You can search within the recipe for a word. It'll take you right to that section where I'm talking about that thing. So you can find exactly what you want. Ton of recipes and a beautiful catalog. You can search the catalog by keyword, by ingredient. So if you have sweet potatoes, any recipe that I have that has sweet potatoes, hey, I should just log in and do it. I'll just show you real quick. Catalog. So I'm giving away this, actually. I need to start that giveaway. If you go enter to win access to video recipe catalog for 1 year, enter to win by commenting catalog. There we go. Enter to win right there. That's how you're going to enter to win this. And I'm going to show you the behind the scenes. I'm going to show you what this looks like right now. This is what, when you have access, this is what you get access to. The video recipe catalog. So you'll see all the recipes are listed here in alphabetical order. And boom, it'll load forever. So that's one way to do it. You can sit there and scroll through it. Or you could go click on, I want something sweet right now. Click on desserts. And now all the dessert recipes are going to show up. Just have to load more, right? All the desserts are showing up here. And let's see. Which one do I want to show? Oh, I got cinnamon buns in there twice. I think one might be a newer one. That's funny. I'll have to have Megan check that one out. Let's do creme brulee. Have you guys made? I've only done this one once. It's so good. Gotta mute it. It's going to start playing. Okay, it's on mute for me. Okay, so right here is the video, the recipe. And then right here you click and then it brings up the actual recipe. I'm going to just show you how this one is formatted. Creme brulee in the air fryer. It's all, it's all right there. We have a QR code on the recipe. So if you print it out and then when you're making it, you can scan that with your phone and it'll bring you right to this page when you're logged in, which is super cool. And then you'll have a quick overview of the recipe here. So you're like, oh yeah, I want to make that. You can see the transcript over here. So there's all my words. You can skim through that and you're like, oh, I want to watch this part. It jumps ahead to that part right there, right? it jumps ahead to this part, the taste test or whatever it might be. So you can scrub through it. You can change the time. You can turn on captions or subtitles. Lots of options here. And this, of course, is with any recipe. So we love, 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 love it. You could also search by ingredient. So ingredient, let's take a peek here. Ingredient would be, well, just like I said, sweet potato, sweet potato. Did I spell that right? So if you want to buy this for 1 year, it's $97 for the whole year. And I'll show you what's included with that. You do want to go to videorecipecatalog.com. Actually, I'll fix that banner here. Edit this video recipe catalog. I know people that have it. They love it once you have it. You can also do a monthly subscription. And it's, I think, $12.95 per month. But it kind of just makes sense to get the whole year because you get 4 months free. And plus you also get a 1 month meal plan. Anyway, so let me come back over here. Here, so I searched sweet potato, and then we have all of these recipes that have sweet potatoes in it. Oh, those sweet potato fries, so good. Oh, I need to make this one again. Roasted chicken, sausage, and veggies that has sweet potatoes in it. So good. Oh, that's good too. Anyway, I'm like, oh, I need to come over here more often because there's so many good things. So you can come and just find any sweet potato recipe, right? It's all right there. Just so searchable. So we have it searchable by ingredient. We have it by like dish, or you can just scroll through all of them right here. Anyway, I love it. It's super fancy. So there's no ads. You don't have to worry about YouTube. After I have them live on YouTube, sometimes they even show up before they're live on YouTube that they're in there. So it's all right here for you. And it's just something that I've been dreaming about for a long time. We have an FAQ section. So you just kind of teaches you everything I just taught you here. There's a whole video up here. All the FAQs, you can manage your account. There's a contact, all of it's right here. So it's separate. It's a separate product that we have here at Empowered Cooks. So anyway, it's super helpful and I'm excited about it. So I'm excited to share it with you guys. So let's do collecting comments. It's pulling in all the comments. It's running a little bit slow. So if you've already commented once, comment again. They're just coming in a little bit slow. Pop in there, do catalog, hashtag catalog to be entered to win. Oh, the Cosori Smart Meat Thermometer question. That's just another product. It's like a meter thermometer, I believe. Just another product that Cosori is doing. I'm just peeking through here. Go ahead and comment catalog enter to win. It's just coming in slowly. So you can enter it multiple times. Pop it in the chat there. This is our last giveaway today. The video recipe catalog valued at $97 for a year or more if you pay month to month, but smarter to snag it for the whole year. For sure. Right here. Trying to think of any other feature that I love about that. It's just a great product to have. It's a great, anytime you need some recipe inspiration, it is there. So drop in catalog right here. It's been fun to chat with you today. I hope you've had a nice holiday. I'm just letting these comments pull in before I draw a winner because I know we have a lot of entries here. They're all coming in here. Any other last minute questions? I'm going to try and JM, do hashtag catalog to enter to win. Yes, catalog. CATA. I make sure I don't have a typo. Yep. Okay. There we go. Hashtag catalog. That's going to enter you to win. You guys are so great. It's been so fun to hang out with you. All right. Let's see if we got them all in here. All right. I'm going to pull this screen up. There we go. Who's our winner? If you're in Cooking with Kathy, you already have the catalog, by the way. You don't have to enter. P. Whitkin. Here we go. It's all yours, my friend. There we go. Congratulations. Oh, my husband's like, what's up? Oh, Shelly, thank you. Congratulations. Just shoot me an email over at hello@Empowered Cooks. I'm going to pull that up here, right here. All my winners, contact me right there, please. And everybody else, just remember, you can come on over to pineandpepper.co/deal to come over and see all of the things I talked about in the live stream. But right here at pineandpepper.co, you can also, we have 25% off everything in our store while everything lasts. We have a few things getting close to being sold out, which is exciting. So remember, that includes all of the digital. We have a slew of digital products, instant downloads on sale. They're a fantastic price right now. The whole book cookbook, you can get the digital version for just under $15. That's the one with 164 recipes right there. It's the digital version of this. So if you're overseas, consider doing that, but you can also pay for shipping. That works too. Anyway, y'all, it's been so much fun to spend this Black Friday with you. Happy shopping. Hope everything is great for you. Stay safe, stay strong, keep cooking, and thanks for being here. Anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Shelly, I love it. Jared's your brother. Way to go. Heather, thank you. Heather, I'm so excited to see you again. Oh, my son, Janine. Oh, my son's in Las Vegas right now, hanging out with some awesome people. Thank you, Janine. Sure appreciate that. That's so fun. You guys are so sweet. I love hanging out with you. Congratulations to all the winners, and congratulations to everybody else for being the air fryer king or queen in your family. So take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. Blessings to you, and get that Christmas shopping done so we can enjoy the holidays without stress, right? All right. Take care. Bye-bye.